Alrighty, back with what is likely the finale of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And I'm very excited. Not only because I'm just proud of myself that I finally got through this, but also I have very big plans after this too, so.
Yet another daredevil adventurer has come to rob our catacombs of loot. Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff than the last guy. If you can survive the trials of our catacombs and answer my riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your efforts.
Is it a dragon egg?
Here is my riddle. I am a vessel without hinges, lock, or lid. Yet, within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
Vessel without hinges, lock, or lid, yet within my walls a golden treasure is hid. I don't know, I'm sure there's a joke I could make, but even when I was younger, I immediately knew the answer, so it's kind of hard to do that. So yeah, this level's interesting because you got these sarcophagus, or sarcophagi, that will spawn in enemies, and we have to find a different way of breaking them, which is these guys. So yeah, you don't actually want to kill those guys, or you want to save them for last. I really like this level because it actually makes you, you know, think outside the box. If you, or not think outside the box, but, you know, actually have to sit and take a second and make sure you know what you're doing before you pull the trigger, kind of thing. Because again, you don't want to kill him yet, because if you kill him, then you don't have the ammo to break the sarcophagi. Pop. How you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I am very tired today for a different reason. I'm actually recording at a decent time, but I'll just say work got a lot harder. Hopefully I didn't need to kill him. Okay, you know, they do put rocks over there if you need them. Yeah, so I think if you look, occasionally a rock will fall. I will say this bit is a bit janky though. The rocks have bigger hitboxes than they look. I do think they fall in the same place though, so. I don't know, Sparks broke those. Man, these are cool fodder actually. I never looked at these ones before, but are you making that noise? Yeah, you are. You're making like a little, what, like a cicada noise. Yeah, you also get a skill point for just going in here, by the way, so might as well grab that since I'm not grabbing other skill points. Again, same dealio here. You don't want to kill that guy right away. Yeah, there's two more. Again, there's places that drop these rocks infinitely, but it's just easier if you use the guys next to the sarcophagi, and it just saves so much time. Is that all of them in this area? Yes, it is. Alright, give me one more, buddy. It is weird though, like those guys have a sarcophagus on their back, like part of one. How did they even get fit in one? Or did like they mutate while they were in the sarcophagi and pop out due to the sorceress? Where's the button? Button. Oh man, this bit's rough. Especially, yeah, as you can see, there was no rock even there yet, and I got hit. Yeah, as you can see, these rocks have humongous hitboxes. It's ridiculous. Yep. I hate this part, though. For everything I like about this level, and again, this was not a problem in the original. As much as I didn't want to shit on the remake, here we go, because I don't think you guys even need to like pause the video, you could just see how big those rock hitboxes are, and it is absurd. Especially when Sparks doesn't pick up the gems half the time. Yeah, again, right there, I got hit, and that was ludicrous. I think we didn't have to wait for one this time. Okay, I'd kill the dogs first. Alright, buddy, throw one down for me. Nothing else, right? This guy is just, yeah, he's just blocking a doorway, so we don't need to. Pop. Oh, jeez. That almost got me. Excuse me, Mr. Dog. Okay, sorry guys, I need to kill one of you so I can get some lovely, lovely health. Actually, I need to kill both of you if I want to be at full health. Okay. And this one's actually a little bit of a sprint. Gotta press the button from further away. Oh yay, more rocks. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Wait, why are you here? I guess we just gotta kill you then. Quickly, Sparks. Okay, got that, so... Oh man, these guys hit fast too. Sparks. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. What? I can't even... Okay, good. I was like, can I even grab that? Did I break the game somehow yet again? Do I actually want to kill this guy? I don't remember. I run past him. I don't think he hurts you. Ah, yes, this is the end of the level, so yes, I can kill him. Hey, full heal. Oh boy, the next bit. This is gonna take a little bit of time.
First round of the annual demolition hovercraft competition is about to begin. There is room for one more contestant, but you'll have to answer a riddle to qualify. The riddle is this. If one dragon can lay one egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
It'd take 12 years.
Very impressive. That is correct. Good luck in the demolition hovercraft competition.
Good luck. Okay, circle for straight shots, square for lob, L and R1. Okay. So yeah, you used to be able to kind of cheese this, but they do try to make it harder. You can kind of see them sticking out a little, but yeah, they made the pot hitbox bigger, so you can't quite do that anymore. And mind you... Okay, that's how. Yeah, this is all controlled with the left stick, by the way, if you're playing on a controller, which is why it's so weird. Because you actually have to hold forward.
Well, that was a fierce battle indeed.
MJ.
You may now enter the championship round.
Bring it on. See, what I'm saying is, like, if you move the right stick, it doesn't actually turn you. So if you want to keep aiming a certain way, you just have to keep using the left stick, and then use L and R to strafe. So it's very unintuitive. Yeah, definitely having the sparks upgrade for this section is extremely important. Is there another guy behind there? Yeah, there is. Oh my god, I hate how you can't use the... Yeah, these bits are rough too, because you gotta pull forward to get them to come out. And they'll just like peek out from behind the pot and shoot you. Okay, well, at least I can get this health back. Yeah, this is the annoying thing. You actually just have to hold right to turn. Nothing with the right stick outside of the camera angle.
That was indeed a battle for the ages. You're the first dragon to win the competition in over 1,000 years. I proudly present you this year's grand prize.
An egg. Okay, and I don't think there's no gems out here, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Age of 9, I wanted the...
I see you've managed
I almost
to
said
survive
rupees.
the trials of the catacombs. Now let's find out if your wits are as quick as your feet. Do you remember the riddle? I am a vessel without hinges, lock or lid. Yet within my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
A bandicoot.
Have you heard that one before? I never thought you'd get it. Very well, a bargain is a bargain. You may have the dragon egg that I was guarding from the sorcerers. I've waited 7,000 years for someone to solve that riddle. Now I can finally head off the seashell shore to bury some bones.
Yeah, and once you do that, I think, yeah, a staircase appears so you can get back up here easier. Oh, this bit. See if I remember how to do this bit. What you want to do is actually use the walls to slow yourself down, if I remember. Because in the Reignited Trilogy, you actually go way too fast on this slide to make the turns. Okay, and I think that just leaves the Agent 9 section. I hope anyway. Hope I didn't miss any gems. Ah, damn it. Friggin' rocks. Oh, I did miss a gem back here. Oh my god, really? Wait, oh, there are no gems in the Agent 9 section. Okay, good to know. I thought there was. Guess I'm just remembering wrong.
One of those dogs with the funny hats put a curse on me just because I shot him in the butt a couple times. He said he turned my tail into a snake. Does it look like a snake to you? It does feel kind of funny come to think of it. Oh, boy, that dog's gonna bang.
It's actually kind of hard to tell. I don't think so. It would have been kind of funny if they actually edited it to make it look like a snake.
Behind this door lie the 5 deadly trials of King Rover. No one has ever survived all 5. In fact, it is so dangerous that I cannot let you through this first door unless you're able to solve my riddle. Here's the riddle. I follow you wherever you go, but the more of me you take, the more you leave behind.
Shoot, it's either a shadow or footsteps. I'm pretty sure it's footsteps.
You're quite clever for someone with so little fashion sense. You may proceed to the first trial.
Gotta shoot him for putting a curse on us. Yeah, so this next bit's pretty easy. They do force you to walk to the center of the arena each time, though, so just keep that in mind. And just keep strafing, shooting. It's not a difficult section. Just gotta kill all the spawners. Yep, an Agent 9's gun can just break everything, so. Okay, to be fair, it can't break everything, as you will quickly find out. Yeah, I would just focus on getting rid of everything but the big guys first. Their rocks are... Oops, I forget how do you use the grenades. But I can't pick that one up. I got launched forward there. Rip bozo. I'm curious now. I wanna do something dumb. I don't know, they don't let you go back, so you can't go back and talk to the guy. I wonder if he had more dialogue or not. Okay, so that's Haunted Tomb done. Now we got Dino Mines and then the last level. Hopefully Dino Mines doesn't take too long. That level can be quite the challenge. Just starts with a gun, or a dinosaur with a gun. So right off the bat, you gotta make a tricky glide here. Get the first egg. I think you have to come back here no matter what for the gems. And yes, you actually have to flame the cactuses, so, or the cacti. That was one thing that took me a while as a kid to figure out was... Yeah, these guys are quick, by the way, so you do want to charge flame. Ah, there's a dynamite throwing dinosaur. I really like what they did with these guys in this version. I really like their redesign.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro. I came in here to check on my prisoner only to find out he somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them rowdy dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble and there's not a thing I can do about it.
No, that's why you have us here. There wasn't any more gems, am I right? Nope. Or at least that we can get. Sparks, you got all of them. Good job. I don't know why this... Maybe I just don't remember Dino Mines' track all that well. Because it sounds almost like it's reused. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do that no hit, because they will just... Like, the guy behind is just already readying up. I guess I'm gonna get shot from the side, right? Nope. Oh, I forgot about him. I wasn't even paying attention to him. game, you didn't flame. Yeah, I guess I could talk about that now that I thought about it. This is one of the few levels where you could kind of make use of a glitch in the original, where one of the big things with Zoe's checkpointing is that she saves the state you're in, as well as, you know, where you got the whatchamacallit, like where she actually checkmarked you. So, oh my god, I hate these things. So, at least in the original version of this game, up ahead there's a point where she's, let's see, shoot 3 times. Yeah, shoot 3 times. So up ahead there's a point where Zoe kind of hangs out right near a body of water. And if you're quick enough, you can kind of trick her into check marking you. Yeah, out here. Again, you can't do this in the Reignited. But if you jump up and if the check mark hits you while you're underwater and then you die, you'll get respawned up top as if you were swimming. So that's a way to trigger like swimming in air. This is kind of a neat little thing. Any other gems? I just want to make sure I don't miss any. Oh, does not look like it. I got this dude. Ah, you do have to charge them? I thought if you got near them, or like to the side of them, they can be flamed. Alright, well, let's see how long I last. Yeah, another fun fact is there is a, again, just in the original, I don't know if it's actually in the but I did not realize that could hit you. I don't think that could hit you in the original, but I guess they made the bullets bigger. Grab that, right? Yep. Yeah, in the original version, there's actually a secret portal if you, like, go, basically, like, glitch yourself out of bounds. There's supposed to be, like, an added mini-boss in this level that just never got added. And that's the whole point. There's, like, a chargeable wall there, so we'll go in there in a second. Ah, this bit. It just dawned on me what that is, so let me do this part first, though, because this is the beginning of the level.
Well, I'll be, so that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the runt of the litter, though.
Not very nice to say to a baby dragon. Oh.
That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
They also lost their glasses. I'll save the Agent 9 part for last. So if you remember from big yawn. Seashell Shores.
One of them dinosaurs threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft. I'd get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong swimmer.
Now, you don't have to kill all the enemies on the way through this one. It's just for a skill point. This one is just all about making sure you get through it. I'll give it a shot at least. That wasn't that bad.
Some mighty fine swimming, young dragon.
Elliot. Oh my god, I could... You know what, sure, I'll talk about that. I recently played the Adventures of Elliot demo. And, you know, I don't want to, you know, spoil too much for maybe people who are trying to go in blind to the game, but I'll just say, like, I was not expecting them to just have a Navi companion be in the lower left part of your screen the whole game. Unless I didn't get far enough. To be fair, I did not, like, get super far in the demo, but when that part popped up, I was like, oh no, I might just wait for a sale.
All that whooping and hollering, I could tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to go in there and flush them out.
So yeah, this next part is an on-rails shooter. But again, Spark's extra health does not get added, so you do have to be very quick, because the moment they get a shot off, it sucks. Man, that guy was mid-shot. It'll be rough. Like how there's wanted posters of all the characters. You do want to be quick on this next bit. No, darn it. Okay, yeah, that was the leader of the Bailey gang, and if you shoot him, you get a skill point. And that would have given me my health back. What? Oh, I didn't see him there. Oh, I got rip bozoed. Try one more time and then I'll speed up.
You just calm down for a second and stop all that whoop.
Whooping and hollering, darn tootin', kid. Man, Bro just fires frame one. That gives me another chance to get the leader. I suck at this game. Oh, I got him off. Wow, that was a quick shot. I wasn't even aiming at him. I didn't even see that guy. He came out of the from behind that barrel.
I don't know why the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg. That's not like like them at all. I reckon someone must have put them up to it.
Okay, now we get to clear out the gems, and that should do it for Dino Mines, I think. Yeah, there's Sheila. I'll try to point out all the wanted posters, 'cause I think there's one for all 4 of the main cast. Funnily enough, not one for Sparks. How could they? Sparks is a true threat because he's the only thing keeping everyone alive. Oh, there's Bentley. Ah, yes, there's another hidden egg. Sergio. This is just, no, there's Bird. James Bird. I don't know, is there one for Agent 9? I would assume there is. No, it's Bentley again. Oh, there was a gem. What? Did I miss a gem back there, Sparks? Is that what you're telling me? Am I dumb? I am dumb. Of course I'm hitting the ledge. Guess I probably missed a few. Oh yeah, I never went back there, right? What? Ah, jeez. No, I guess I missed a few in the main area. Oh, I just missed that cactus. Yeah, I did at that one gem. Okay, that's 100% complete for Dino Lines. Now we get arguably one of the most satisfying bits of the whole series. First, let me heal myself up though. Excuse me, sir. Mr. Lizard. Because yeah, if you notice, we're still... If we look at our total screen, you know, and you'll see it in the background here too, we need 149 eggs and 15,000 gems. We technically have all the gems, technically, but we're missing an egg.
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs. I'm going to sell it for a fortune back in Evelar. Uh-oh. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going now. Toodles!
Toodles, and then he runs off. Yep. Finally, all of his evil is gonna catch up to him. Darn it. I wanted to keep the ASMR train going, because that is such a satisfying sound. You don't want him going this way, because then he goes up the hill. like one more hit in him. Bonk.
Drat! Double drat! Drat, 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 drat! I never knew dragons were so fast! That's it! I give up! I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
Sounds good, Moneybags. Even though he runs into Crystal Islands. And yeah, you can see super bonus round is now available. And I could show this off too, because I think this sends us straight there. There is a whirlwind in the room before the sorceress. Oh no, this sends us out here. Forgot about that. You have to hover for this, or does the game just... No, it perfectly places you there. Alright, Sparks, eat out, because we are going to... Does the game... No, it's not going to let me get there. Okay, I will go around then. I thought that whirlwind was for going to the super bonus round, but no, it's for a few extra lives if you need them. Alright, let me take a drink during the loading screen. Okay, super bonus round. This is kind of like another bonus level akin to Nasty's loot.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure. Oh, by the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day, and he wants to show it off. You should go see him.
Funny, they don't give Bianca a flame animation.
The rest of the dragons will come back here someday.
And you can see the thieves are now holding little treasure boxes instead of eggs. We do get the satisfying sound of getting all these gems. Nee, nee, nee. Not quite. I think you want to chase this guy the other way, like this way, because it's easier to make these jumps. He'll run around doing these like little gaps. Easy peasy. Yeah, all these doors will have gem counts, and you gotta reach the allotted necessary gems to get in. Oh, there's a big door up there with 20,000 on it. Wonder what could be behind there. Excuse me, sir. You don't need those gems, I do. And they never really show it, but like... I wonder how big Spyro's treasure hoard is by the end of all of these games. It's gotta be humongous. Like, if we're talking, like, D&D dragon lore, bro is, like, probably beyond an ancient dragon at this point. Why does it sound like it's a phone ringing? Like, here's our first door. Hey, Hunter. How's it going?
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe. I just finished fixing up an old submarine. don't you try taking it for a spin? Want to take myself for... Great!
Great, hop aboard. So I hope you like the sub-game from the Tired episode. Thankfully, I don't think they shoot back, so you don't have to worry about that in this part. I think these are just egg thieves, so... Thankfully, I also don't think there are any gems you need to get outside of the egg thieves, or the gem thieves. I don't see anything on the floor. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, Sparks will tell us if we need to come back. Or if we've found them all. So if we go over here. What? Sparks, you're pointing directly up. Is there more in there?
Great!
Or is the game just bugging out? Or did Hunter just forget to offer me a second one? No. So is there gems around here, or is it just, is there one up here? Is that what, you know, I'm gonna assume the game is just a little buggy as it usually is, and that we have all the gems. I don't think you can, oh, you can't go in the water. Let's see, if I go all the way up top, no, Sparks seems to, I think there's gems here. No, he's pointing at the center. I think there's, yeah, I think it's just bugged out. I'm pretty sure we got all the gems here then. Yeah, he's not even pointing in there anymore. He's pointing at the flying. Wait, is this door openable now? Yeah, it is, because the gem count's gone. Is this what I think it is? Alright.
Check it out. This is the world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch 6, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I'll have to slick down the whole course with my tongue. So, ready to race?
I will admit, if you lose, it is, you do get a very funny line out of Hunter, but I do not want to lose, so. I would much rather win. You guys, I think, already know my feelings from the overly tired episode of doing the races. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, oh, oh. The game just decided to not work there, as it does. Oh, that doesn't cause me to lose. Oh my god, the game did not let me up on that ramp. Oh my god, of course I somehow perfectly threaded the needle there. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? Because of that one friggin' glitch out on the corner. guess you have to see Hunter's dialogue because of that. Oh my god, the game does not like me landing anywhere that's not a fucking corner. Or anywhere that's not just land. Like, straight ground. Also, did I not grab that? Why? Am I crazy? No, I almost came back. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so infuriating when you just want to race and the game's like, no, you don't get to. Alright, sorry, Hunter.
I think my tongue is frozen. I better not lose again.
Okay.
Good luck this time.
Okay, it is funny, so let's not actually fuck this up. Just gotta remember to land right on the ground. The game does not like V. Landing anywhere that's not just the ground like that, but that's my own fault. God. Yeah. If it looks like I'm turning like crazy, it's because, man, the turning is sensitive. Also, the fact that I'm not getting any of these rockets is awful. Okay, it doesn't look like I'll have to speed up as long as I don't do something absolutely moronic. We'll be good to go. I'm also trying to look out for the gems, because I'd rather not spend as much time, or more time than needed, getting those. Ah, shit. Is that gonna cost me? It might. We'll see. I'm on the edge. The game does not like that. Okay, I'm screwing up at the very end. I can't check behind me to see how close the last Yeti is. Play it safe. Okay, there we go.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frostbitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead-pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom. And we want some shiny stuff, too.
And the game just doesn't let you move for this bit. Spyro's gonna have a treasure hoard that puts Mr. Krabs to shame. So fun. I get to... Alright, let's see if I can get it. Okay, the game's gonna put you on a time trial now. Thankfully, I think I got most of the gems from the upper sections. I'll do one lap, make sure I don't miss anything. Any gems down there? Hopefully not. Yeah, you can see why I don't like this section right there. Just that embodies everything that they messed up with the skateboarding. I think that's everything. I hope it's everything. I'm gonna hate my life because they're not gonna let me. Oh my god, trying to wipe out in the regular skateboarding is damn near impossible, but you do it in this section and you'll just crash every 2 seconds. So we gotta jump around Hunter. Okay, looks like we got all the gems there. I'm just gonna assume we did. I don't want to go back there. So now we got a timed Flight and Super Flame power up. That means we gotta take out all these friggin' UFOs. Oh my god. Are they flying egg thieves again, or are they the... No, it's the sheep from... Metropolis. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeep. There's no wall there, Gabe. I might as well touch it again. Even though I think they make it basically last as long as you need it. One of these hit? No, he's gonna turn around. Okay, I think I missed the one over here because I got distracted with the other two. No, I missed that guy. Or was he the one I got distracted? Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's all the gems. All we're missing is one more egg. I wonder what that could be.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you.
Her magic? I think she's just on her mobility scooter.
Defeating her is my flying saucer. I've cast some spells to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time. The rest is up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
It shouldn't be that hard. And there was the most anticlimactic. Well, actually, I don't know. Would this be more anticlimactic, or would it be the nasty Nork fight? Yin Yang. Hey, look, it's two baby dragons. And what a perfect ending to the trilogy. Alright, that's basically where this part will end, but I will leave with a few words of thanks for listening to me ramble, as usual. You know, I know this series has been up and down, but again, I really wanted to try to figure out how I want to do commentary and stuff. And as I was doing this Let's Play, I think I'm going to start taking the channel in a little bit more of a different direction. I still kind of want to do the vlog style commentary, but, well, I think you'll see, and I'll explain it more when I do the next series. But it was, I don't know, it just kind of started to come to me of what I wanted to do. Let's just say Let's Plays will kind of be a bit less on the channel. And I know it's hard for me to put things into words sometimes, especially when I'm playing a game, because, I don't know, my brain starts focusing on the game more than what I'm thinking about, and I tend to get really focused when I play video games, so it's a little bit harder for me to commentate and, you know, play the game at the same time. But I think this has helped me get a little better at it. I looked back at some of the videos and some of the ones that, you know, during this little break to start a more consistent schedule. And yeah, there's a lot of me not finishing thoughts or me kind of just rambling in a bad way, not in a good way kind of thing. But, oops. I thought I had my phone on silent. That's going to be a thing, isn't it? Let me turn my phone off. It's telling me to finish this episode, but I do want to just... Again, if you stuck through somehow, or even if you're coming back to rewatch this series, I do appreciate you. I'm very thankful for it. And, you know, if you're coming from the future, I hope you're enjoying the new content that I had planned, and I hope you don't mind that I'm not doing Let's Plays as much. Because, again, I have very specific plans I want to do with the channel now. I do think Let's Plays will still happen, just less frequent. Oh, was there anything else I wanted to talk about before I end off the bit? Not really that I can think of, so for one last time, at least for Spyro, thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you guys in the next series. I'm gonna let this bit play out, I love it. And with Sparks waving goodbye, now I really end the episode.